The third FNCS divisional practice tournament of the season concluded today, and today's placements and winner was absolutely insane. Today was finals, and some of the best teams in the world were back at it. If you didn't know, the new divisional practice cups are trios tournaments for each division leading up to the FNCS Global Championship. The top teams each week advance to finals to play for cash prizes, and I will put the prize pool on screen right now for both Central and EU. The winning trio and other teams' placements today were insane, but let's get straight into it. Starting off on NA Central, first place on 462 points, getting 68 eliminations in only 6 games, was the GOATs of Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. They got more kills than any other team this tournament, getting a 12 kill 5th, a 2nd with 13 elims, a 7th with 12, a 4th with 11, a 7th place with 6 kills, and wrapping up on a 14 elimination 2nd. This team was struggling a bit, especially on day 1, getting 132nd place, which is crazy compared to their usual placements. They ended up coming back on day 2, getting 2nd place and winning finals today. They had an average place of 4.5 and an 11.3 KD. The prize pool was decent for the divisional cup, so they ended up splitting $9,000, getting first place on Central, and this was an insane comeback considering they didn't even place top 100 on day 1 despite having back-to-back FNCS wins. But let's move on for now. Second place on 423 points was Curve, Tyler, and Craze, winning 3 out of their 6 games and getting 46 eliminations. They had a 15 KD and an average place of 5.3. For their match history, they got a 14 kill win followed by a 12 kill win, a 2nd place with 12 elims, a win with 4, a 21st place with 0 kills where they ended up dying in the mid-game, finishing off on a 4 kill 6th. Third is G-Money, Josh, and Rise on 318 points. They've been placing super consistently recently even though they are a new trio. They had a 6 KD and an average placement of 7.3. They got 37 eliminations starting off on a 1 kill 9th, 2 7 kill 3rds, a 19th with 4 kills, a 2nd place with 14, finishing off on a 4 kill 8th. Unsurprisingly, in 4th place is Clix, Higgs, and Iamzo, 1 singular point behind 3rd. They had a 5.1 KD and an average place of 6. Their best game today was a 2nd with 8 kills, and I guess Clix is still carrying the 4th place curse. 5th is Reed, Cooper, and Curly, winning 1 out of their 6 matches on 293 points. 6 is Agers, Acorn, and Poyo, who I honestly thought would get top 3 today in finals, but 7th is Rapid, Kanata, and Bolts. 8th is Phaser, Fazin, and King on 211. 9th is Threats, Ozone, and Chimp, and rounding out the top 10 is Victor V's trio. Moving on to EU, in first on 394 points, winning $15,000 today, is the underrated trio of Kombik, Shark, and Blaha. They won 2 out of their 6 games today and finished off with only 29 elims, but got an average place of 3.1. I don't know if the lobbies were just harder today on EU, but almost every team got significantly less kills than on NA today. Their match history was a 2nd with 5 elims, a 7th with 2, a win with 6 kills, a 2nd place with 8, a win with 6, finishing off on a 2 kill 6th. 2nd was Sky, Scroll, and Sandguild on 375, winning 2 out of 6 games. They got a 2 kill 4th, a win with 8 elims, a 2nd with 5, a win with 13, a 6th with 9, finishing off on an 18th place with no kills. 3rd was Della, Kiro, and Bevies on 260, having a significant jump down from 2nd place in points. Their best game this tournament was a 12 kill win, and they had a 7 KD today. 4th is iDrop, Hari, and Cami, tied up with 3rd place getting 260 points, which was settled by tiebreaker rules. 5th is Vidil, Chap, and Mr. Savage on 242, and it's nice to see Mr. Savage back up at the top of the leaderboard again. 6th is Akira, 7th is Vanya, Pixie, and Marius. 8th is Friss, Tayson, and Chicho. 9th is Nevs, and in 10th place is Sined's trio. Outside of the top 10, some important teams to mention are Vino, Vico, and Flixie, who got 13th today, barely behind 10th place, only a few points off. Pix, Darm, and Demas in 13th, and Swizzy, Queasy, and Murstache finishing in 23rd. Swizzy, Queasy, and Murstache is one of the best trios in the world, with Queasy being one of the best IGLs and Swizzy and Murstache being some great fraggers. So I honestly thought they would get top 5 today, but hopefully they can do better in future tournaments. Overall, this was a really fun finals to watch today, with some big name trios such as Peterbot getting back up on the leaderboards in top 10. One thing to mention is Booga, Aviv, and Skittles didn't play day 2 of divisionals or qual for finals, since they only played day 1 getting 144th place, and unfortunately didn't play day 2 after that, giving up. So hopefully we see them in the future tournaments. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more competitive content and improvement videos to help you improve at comp and stay updated on the latest news and placements. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one.